You looking for a man of action, someone that can mess around, get down, and run this effing town? Then you come to the right place, because dude is ready to roll. Let's get some of this right here. Oh, yeah! Oh, my God. Oh, man. We're going all the way. Oh, man, it's getting down. It's only 12 ounces, man. Oh, God, we're getting... Oh, that's hitting hard, man. Oh my God, it's hitting hard. Oh, big ass trash bag. Take it away, Big T.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate you, brother. Big Tony, who's ready to light this son of a gun slap on fire? Look like Burning Man up in here. Let's hit it!
I'm freaking wasted, man.
Bring the house down.
I mean, I'm freaking toasted.
Let's party. What? Pump up the trash.
Body, 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 body.
I told you 2024 is the year of the Beast.
Alright, you see my man, he's got them moves. If you throw in them grooves, all those ladies know what's up. So now, we about to jump right back on this thing because we about to try and cut this boost slack loose up in here. So let's get to work.
Okay, before we get back under the car, I want to take a quick look at our fake AEM wideband. So we did not pay AEM price. I'm pretty sure someone gave this to us, sent this to us. We're gonna have to do a little tiny bit of trimming for it to be an exact fit. It's very close. But yeah, we changed the bezel to silver. And we've got plenty of cable. Whoops. And to plug in an RO2 sensor. So we'll see how this all works out. Probably crappy, but you know what? We're trying. So, all right, as old dude says, let's get to work. Had the shifter in and got the two-step wiring stuff, you know. It's in there, how about that? So anyway, now the button works and we just gotta remember to leave the switch turned on. It's always on. So now we can tighten the drive shaft down and start looking at doing drive shaft loop. I'm not gonna get done today, I don't think, to take it home, but I am enjoying myself now, you know, doing some piddly work and getting some stuff done, not getting in a hurry. This is when it's enjoyable. Earlier, not so much. Okay, we got the O2 sensors in, we got the plugs in, and we got the wires on this side. I know that doesn't sound like anything. We started working on our Mr. Freeze. I got a piece of aluminum. I was going to kind of do the charcoal canister deal, but I don't like the way it fits. I don't like any of that. So I got this piece of aluminum plate that I found out here at work. Of course, I have the benefit of that. Nobody, people just don't have that laying around. So we're going to drill a few holes in it, and then we're going to mount like this, and then we'll just self-tap it into the frame rail. I'd like to have it close to the inlet as I can, and I'm going to shorten the hose up a bunch, and because the sooner the sooner it starts spraying, the better off we're all going to be, I think. Plus, at the track, you know, once we get there, that'd be a good start. Just get to the track. But once we get there, my plan is to make 1 or 2, 3, whatever, just kind of get to know you passes. And depending on how that goes, then we'll look at starting to want to leave off the two-step a little bit. And when we leave off the two-step, we're going to be building some boost. So I'd like it to be spraying you know, because I'm seeing, if I remember correctly, on the two-step before, I'm seeing like 5 pounds or whatever, or something. The boost gauge just jumped up when I'm on the two-step, so it's making some boost. So I'd like it to be spraying. So the plan is, like when I leave on the two-step, I don't stay on the two-step, you know, like turbo cars and stuff, because I don't have to. Just get on the two-step late, you know, when the yellows are coming down, just get on it for a second, get things going, and then we'll go. So this is, of course, all contingent on how the car's acting in the first couple passes and we actually get up there. That's, you know, but my point is that the sooner the methanol mix gets to the inlet, the better. So the shortest route is the best route. So we don't need, you know, 4 foot of hose. We just need as much hose as we need to go from here to there. So the sooner, the better. But yeah, so I'd like to keep working, but we got a call from Teresa, or a text from Teresa, said she had just dropped Lauren off at one of her friends, and
Whoa, wait, brother, what? No kids at home? You know what that means? That's like a party, and that's my kind of party. That's the kind of party that dude wants to hit. Yeah, man, yeah, let's go.
well, that's not exactly what I was thinking technically. I mean, I'm just, you know, like, you know, go home and see her and hang out and stuff like that. But, you know, hey, to each his own. I mean, I'm just, you know, I mean, I guess I'm excited too in my own way. So I don't know. But anyway, but this is not the end of this video, because we're going to keep working on the car, and we'll be back tomorrow and get that done. Hopefully, like, try and get the O2, get the drive shaft loop in, and then, you know, I think get the harness in. Then I think we're pretty dialed for the moment to try something out. So anyway, all right, well, I'll see you guys in the next clip, which will probably be tomorrow. We got Mr. Freeze mounted up. We got an aluminum plate bent and self-tapped it into the bottom of the rail, bolted on. So what we'll do is we'll use a funnel with a water hose and run it down in there. Again, we can relocate this if we're not happy with it. You know, put it over there or whatever. But again, like I said, we've got plans potentially down the road for this car, depending on how things go. And so some of this stuff, you know, is not going to be super permanent. For example, this chromoly tube front kit could end up going on the car. I mean, I originally got that for the FLTD, but I'm just really happy with the FLTD the way it is. So that could end up on the silver car. Who knows? We don't know. Now we'll run our vacuum line and our feed line. I'll probably run the vacuum line on the inside of the rail and come out over here. And then the feed line will just come up right here. You see, we've got our awl. It's, you know, aimed at the impeller. And what we'll probably do is we'll probably put maybe like a zip tie or something to kind of just pull the nozzle a little bit straighter. So we'll have to see how that all looks. But anyway, got that part mounted. Pretty much got it all hooked up. Got all this put back together. We got, you know, shooting into the inlet, and then we got our vacuum line ran over here, coming out up here. Some of the extra feed line we had, we got to go by the hardware store and get us a fitting for the back. I could have teed in to the other stuff, but I figured I'd give it its own pressurized source. So we'll cut this off and get us a fitting for right there, right where that finger is. Put some zip ties on it. Boom, ready to go. Why use a bracket when you can use zip ties? I got us some extra clearance, so I got a piece of rubber right here so it doesn't touch. We'll do something at some point, just, I don't know, get one of them cheap radiator support, or just make something, whatever, just make something janky. We got all the plug wires and stuff on. We got all this zip tied and out of the way. Again, just fitting and put it in that, and this whole part of it will be done. Now we're fixing to put the drive shaft in, or tighten it all up. And then start drilling holes for the drive shaft loop. We got a couple of bolts in, and now we can just finish drilling the rest of them and tightening it down, and boom, we'll be done with our drive shaft loop. There it is, all bolted in. So we got also I like these kind of triangle ones. I like these better, especially if you've got like a, you know, a bigger than stock drive shaft. The Lakewood ones are kind of tight. I mean, you got to have those positioned, whew, I mean, like right on the money. These, you got a little bit more flexibility as far as big drive shafts. It's just, and they're actually really cheap. This is a Summit one. I think they're like 40 bucks at Summit, so it's a pretty good deal. Of course, they got the Lakewood style ones, I think, for 20 something, so that's a great deal too. Anyway, we got it done. I'm happy. Look at us. We got a blow-proof bell housing and a drive shaft safety loop. Holy crap. Next thing we're gonna do is put our AFR gauge in. Go ahead and get that done while the car's jacked up. And then we put the seat and the harness in, and we'll have got a lot, at least in my mind, we got our fair share done. So, but now it's time to go get some lunch, go to Whataburger. Got us some water lunch, and we stopped by Lowe's and got us a fitting. So we've got our missile freeze is all hooked up. All we got to do now is fill him up with some speed sauce and apply a little boost. So, okay, now let's start on the air fuel gauge. We are running out of time to work on stuff, so it always takes twice as long, 3 times as long as you budget, or at least I do. I'm just slow. Okay, here's our, and you know, we don't need a radio. You gotta push rod small block forward, especially I guess with the VORTECH. What do you need a radio for? Just hear it cruising. So we got a bunch of wires we're gonna run. Probably if we can go down through the carpet and then pop out somewhere through the floor or something, take one of the plugs out, drop it down through there, boom. Not an original Bosch product. It's a Bosch. How would they say it? Bosch? Somebody's gonna get mad. I'm messing with their culture. That joker is in there. So, put some heat on it and get it to come loose. Okay. I'm gonna spray it with some air coil, let it sit, and you know, we may have to try and get like a little pipe wrench or something on it. I mean, that dude's on there. So I'm gonna spray it with some air coil from the outside and try and get some on the inside. I gotta be careful I don't get the O2 sensor. So I guess I could take it out. Put the air coil in it, get it in there. Oh. Anyway, I think, and after I do, that's probably gonna wrap us up for today. Dang. It's one thing after another.
Woo! Dude is back! Hey guys, what's going on? This man over here crying about YouTube. It's hard doing YouTube. It's hard working on cars. It ain't hard. Look at me. I'm doing it right now. How y'all like the new fresh stuff right here? I'm looking pretty fly, right? Big ass guy with that.
Idiot.
What? You better put some respect on my name.
No, you're an idiot.
Crash that ass. Oh, yeah.
No!
Woo! Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways y'all guys support this channel. He may not appreciate it, but dude certainly does. Y'all know I'm about it. Especially thanks for watching. Until next time, with Substandard Leader, Fox Body Videos. 1 year, twin turbo only. Twin turbo, 1 year only. Lincoln Town Cars. I ain't been doing this a long time. I mess up every now and then. 4 drag vans. Proud owner, proprietor, and participant in Club Big Boost. And as always, fighting a good fight against zombie Mustangs, that rascal Dr. Fear, and whipping them big ass trash bags ass. Y'all saw me take them down. See y'all later.
Oh, trash bag.
All right, I'm calling this meeting of the fears to order now. Did you see what happened? He assaulted another character. We cannot have that on this channel. Who's with me, Captain? Are you with me?
Hey, I'm with you, Doctor. Let's take this guy hanging from the yard arm.
I'm a captain. It says captain. I'm a captain. I am a captain. It says captain. Your name's Steve. You're not a captain.
He is not a captain. Do not listen to him. His name is Steve.
I'm going to eat a dolphin. Yes, a dolphin. I'm gonna eat it. Something has to be done. What if he assaulted what a kid? He could shut the whole channel down. He's out of control.
Doctor, I'm with you. Let's do it.
Whatever you want to do, Doctor, I'm with you. I don't even know what I tried with you two idiots. I'll handle this myself.